guys, my dog just woke up, so if she barks, I apologize.
No,
Oh, we
show her.
want
You
to
don't
have to say sorry if you show her.
Yeah, she's right there. I'll call her over in a second. But I've got to say, I love this movie so much, and I honestly I love people helping people. So Liza, I love that basically you really help Sabrina kind of pull this great team together. So I'm curious for each of you, what is the coolest thing that the other person in this chat did for you on set?
Oh man, I mean, I have to thank Sabrina for one, accidentally becoming my friend, and two, just helping me like transition into this big wide world of creating movies. She's so well versed in her craft, and she's been doing this since she was a kid. And I've been, wanting to work with her for years, ever since I watched her back on the channel. But now we're on Netflix, and
That's so funny to me.
I did. I stalked her. Like she like went and scrolled back on her Instagram and saw that I liked a photo from 5 years ago because I was a fan for a very long time. And you manifest long enough, dreams do come true, honey.
And now it was in one of my dreams last night, and she said she manifested it. Like it's just full circle. Like it's really great.
I did. I worked really hard thinking about her. But yeah, I think it really just, our relationship on screen just really played to the one that we were developing and growing in real life. Like we were becoming closer. She was just allowing me to be comfortable in my craft, since she is so talented in hers. So yeah, it was people helping people on screen and off screen.
Liza like that. Like I'm gonna do the same thing she just did, but Liza was literally my saving grace in making this movie, and I don't think I realized how much I needed a friend by my side when I went into making this movie, and like left with one that obviously like I still talk to on the daily or like every couple days. No, when I'm a better texter. No, but actually though, like she really and came on set just being exactly who she is, and so unapologetically herself, that it made me feel a lot more confident in doing these things that I was maybe a little nervous about, and obviously like just us coming together and wanting to make something really special. It didn't feel like work with her, so that was really nice.
Yeah,
I do these every day. This is like the most genuine, positive, like Zoom interview I've ever had.
Like,
this is
I like her.
That's what I'm saying. The chemistry on the Zoom. Imagine that on a movie.
I can tell. That's the thing. I do these a lot, so I can tell when people don't like each other. So this is awesome. I've seen it. I've done some of these before. Sabrina, you have a great scene where and it's in the trailer too, so I'm going to show it to my audience, where you pray to Beyonce, who is probably the best person to pray to if you're looking for guidance in the right direction. But I'm curious, if you guys were going to get ready for a big acting audition, who is the actor that you would want to pray to for guidance to point you in the right direction?
Oh, Meryl. I mean, I guess it's Meryl Streep, I feel like you can't go wrong praying to Meryl Streep if you're looking for an acting fairy godmother. But there's so many. I mean, like that's just one that popped off at the top of my head. But definitely, like Beyonce's actually like that's not even a joke. Like Beyonce's the person that I use to motivate me before I go on stage before every show. So who doesn't exactly? So that was it's funny though, because like there's certain like Quinn-isms, I guess, that she will say or the way that she says things that are not how they're supposed to be said, but it's definitely like a character choice, is like this girl that really knows nothing about the world of dance, but is trying her best to learn by like textbook. And it's just, you see it obviously like work a lot better once she just starts letting go.
Right. Mine's definitely Beyonce, 100%. I'm from Houston, Texas. In Houston,
I'm from Houston as well.
What's up, Jake? Let's go.
H-Town.
You know it. So there's literally like statues of Beyonce out here.
Oh God, yes.
Praying to Beyonce is a law. So that's what I do before any moment where I need to step into my confidence. I step into Queen Bee. But yeah, I think I also
WWBD. What would Beyonce do?
Yeah, what would Beyonce do, honey? Channing Tatum too, though. I pray to him and his body.
As far as like a dance god, yeah,
it's a dance god. Anytime, before any dance. Actually, we did. We watched in Toronto. I went over to your apartment and we watched. I think it was Honey, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we watched Honey before. Yeah, I remember that.
Hey, we were friends. Oh my God, I just remembered.
Yeah, no, we get along. I think. But no, we watched Honey before one of our dance scenes to kind of like tap into like the confidence of that and how to like kill it on the stage. So yeah.
That's awesome. You guys are the best. They're giving me the please rap 1,000 times. Like, otherwise, I would bring my dog over. She's on the other side of the room. But seriously, you guys are the absolute best. And seriously, Sabrina, was a pleasure. Last time we spoke was in Toronto at the film festival, and Liza, it was great to meet you in person. Hopefully, we all get to do this in person again next time.
Hopefully, hold it down for the H, man. Thank you.
Yes, H-Town. Yeah. Bye, guys. See you later.
Bye.
Jordan, how's it going, man? Hi from Chicago.
Hi, hello. Well, how you doing?
Doing well, man. Good to talk to you. Congratulations on
Likewise.
this.
Thank
I want to
you.
start out by saying, I'm a big fan of people helping people. So I love this idea in the movie of Liza basically helping Sabrina kind of pull together this epic dancing crew. But I'm on the lookout for you. So I want to know, during the production of this movie, what did Liza or Sabrina do? What was the coolest thing that they did for you?
What's the coolest thing they did for keep me laughing? Keep me laughing. That's really it. We had the cultivation of this film from beginning to end really was such a beautiful thing. I think that for me and for like Liza and Sabrina, who've been doing this for quite some time as well, we were kind of the old farts on set.
You saying that makes me feel so old, dude.
Well, no, I mean, you can't be that much older than me. I'm just saying, like, where the other dancers are concerned, they beautiful human beings and so gifted at their craft where dance is concerned. This was their first time really on a set, so we got to play kind of a cool leadership role in terms of just informing them of how things roll and how things go and that kind of thing. And it really made for some beautiful days. And for those of us that have been doing this for I've been at this for 16 years now. It's really cool to see somebody else, or even a handful of other creatives that are stepping into a new space of their career, be able to blossom and flourish in such a beautiful way. And they did this so well. It's the reason why I love this film so much is that, in my mind, in my eyes, it's not really a dance film. Yes, that is kind of the vehicle for the film in its entirety, but it's really about people, and it's really character driven in that way. And to see, these younger dancers, take on the acting role and flourish as an artist was a really beautiful thing to watch happen in real time. And for me, to answer your question, Liza and Sabrina, we just kept each other laughing all day, every
which
day.
is really all you can ask for. Well, you talk about being in that leadership role, which I think was interesting, but I'm sort of curious, you've been in this business for a while now. Who was that person for you? Who was that person that when you were coming up in the business that you looked to, that was your leader?
I've definitely had some really great mentors in my life. One of them being Christopher Jackson. He originated Benny and In the Heights on Broadway, and George Washington and Hamilton.
Yeah, my God, I just had the pleasure of chatting with him the other day. He's amazing.
Oh, he's wonderful. So he's been like a big brother and mentor figure in my life for a long time. He when I was 13 years old, due to a mutual friend that we had, he just randomly called me. I was a kid in Birmingham, Alabama, and I was a fan of his work already. And he said, "Hey, is this Jordan?" I said, "Yeah." He said, "This is Chris Jackson." I said, "No, it's not." And he proved that it was. And then we chatted for the next hour just about everything: love, life, family, art, creativity, the industry, et cetera, et cetera. And he ended that call by saying, "Hey, I can't wait to work with you one day." And then we did Hamilton together, so many years later.
Dude.
Yeah, it's the truth, and that, like, speaking something into existence in a manifestation, that I've been so lucky to have a handful of those people in my life, like Chris, that has, been very informative for me.
That's awesome. They're giving me the wrap, but I have to ask really quick. There's the great scene where Sabrina, as she's getting ready for an audition, and she prays to Beyonce, which I think is the perfect person to pray. If you were getting ready for a big audition for something, who is the actor that you would pray to?
Oh, the actor, probably Alan Rickman.
Oh, yes. Great answer. Great answer.
Number one for me.
Seriously, it was a pleasure to chat with you. Congratulations on this. And hopefully, next time we do this, it'll get to be in person.
Likewise. Thank you so much. Have a great day.
All right. Take care. Bye, guys.